Hey guys, what is up? Just a quick little update on my back. It is totally fucked. I went to work today, which probably wasn't a good idea. I should have probably stayed home and rest. It just seemed like it got worse. I mean, I was on my feet all day. I just want to say a quick thank you to Warren Miller, who actually helped me out. Thanks, buddy, for all your help today. It was definitely much appreciated with lifting and everything like that. I got my bath running. I'm going to run some bath, soak in the tub with some Epsom salt right now, and I'll catch you guys back in 2 seconds. Alright, so if you guys could tell, I am laid up with the back injury. I'm currently just icing it for a bit right now. I say about 10 minutes. So I'm just laying down, resting it, got some ice on it, took some Epsom salt bath. It was really nice, felt really good after that, so I'm hoping I'm 100% by tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be a good weekend, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so continuing on this vlog, I figured I would jump into a segment about ideas and projects, and pretty much how you get your ideas into a project, into something actually made, done, and physical. Now, the reason that I'm actually adding this portion into this vlog is because I always have like these ideas, that I want to do in these projects and stuff, but I actually have a really serious project in mind for nothing like immediate, but something in like the future, like way in the future. So I've figured, because this is kind of a new technique thing that I'm working on, and I want to show you guys it as well. So this is it. So you first down, like, so you want to do a project but you don't really know what your project is going to be on. I mean, a good thing to do is brainstorm it. Write down idea, draw like 6 lines, and then write down some of your ideas that you might have. You know, like one might be build a park bench, or an idea might be to, you know, build a skateboard ramp and stuff like that. And once you write it down, it actually, once you hear yourself talk about it and stuff like that, it'll actually, you'll be able to wean it down. So basically you do the same thing, and then write down, but this time take 1 out. So instead of 6, you write down 5, and then you'll continue that until, you know, you have then 4, then 3, then 2, then you'll have your 1 idea that you want to do. Now, a good idea as well is, once you have your idea, do your research on it. Research your idea. Don't watch any videos on how to make it, because you don't want to learn from other people's ideas. You want this idea to be your own. You want this project to be your own. So don't learn about how anybody else made it or how anybody else did it. Just do your research on cost. This way, when you get to budget, you'll know about what your budget is. So do your research, be like, okay, I need this wood to make this bench, or I need this wood to build this skateboard ramp. Do your research, and then once your research is done, then you'll get to cost, so you'll know what it costs. So of course you add up your total of your cost, and then once you have your cost, then you can move on to timeline. Now in timeline, you basically want, like, if you, this is where you figure it out, like, figure out in timeline if you have your budget. If you don't have your budget, figure out how long it's going to take you to raise that money. So let's say, okay, I'm going to give myself 1 week to raise $250, because that's what my budget is. But if you already have that $250, you could skip that in your timeline. And then once your timeline on figuring out how long it's going to take you to raise your money for your budget, do another timeline on how long it's going to, or how long you want your project to take you. So if it's going to say, let's say it's going to take you 3 3 days. Figure out in each one of those days how long you can dedicate each, like hour-wise to. So day 1 I could dedicate 4 hours. Day 2 I could dedicate 3 hours. Day 4 I could dedicate 7 hours. So there you have like total 14 hours. So you think, okay, 3 days is going to take me 14 hours. Maybe I need the 4th day. This way, if you break it up, it's going to be easier for you, and then you're going to think, okay, actually I can't do it in 3 days like I originally thought. So there is your timeline. And next part is actually, of course, physically going out and actually doing it, like physically actually going out and doing it. You physically go out and do it, and what I mean by that is I simply mean like physically going out and buying your materials or your stuff to make your materials and actually doing it. So this is pretty much how to get an idea started. Pretty much how to get it from being on paper to being a reality. It's practice that I'm going to start trying to do. Like I said, I have an idea for a project, but that's not like way far in advance. So that's how you do an idea. Oh, and also I got a new shirt today. Check it out. Check it out. You love it. Check that shirt out. My beautiful, amazing wife got me this shirt. It's sick. I love scorpions. It says scorpions designed deadly. You're jealous. I know you are. It's awesome. Alright guys, that's going to be it for me today. See you guys tomorrow. Like, comment, and subscribe. Don't subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe, do it. I'll find you. I'll find you. I'll make you subscribe. Do it.